Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Ryan from Revive here. Now, just wanted to make a video today because I've been getting a lot of messages through, especially when I've got a few different bits of content out there. People messaging me all the time, and quite commonly I'm getting a lot of people saying, I don't know where to turn. I get all this information, and I don't know how to piece it together. Now, it's very, very common. In 2018, I remember when my coach was saying 2014 there was more content, more information produced than any other. All the other years together, 2014 had the most content produced, and in 2018 now, I mean, 4 years later on, we're going to have the same sort of issues going on. There's so much information out there, with whatever topic it be on, and especially when it comes to health. There's so many different people talking about different things on how to heal yourself, what diet's best. I mean, if you want to go paleo, do you want to go vegan? Do you want an Ornish diet? I mean, are carbs good for you? Are they bad? Should you eat after 6 o'clock? I mean, whatever it is, there's so much information out there. And it can become quite a problem, especially if you're trying to piece it all together. Now, I know this was quite a big issue for me when I actually was going through my own health issues when 17, 22, 5 years ago, going through a lot of struggles, and especially with the medical industry. And then I'll come on to natural health, and luckily I found someone who was able to guide me. So when I'm talking about this, guys, when I'm talking about if you're struggling with your health, whether it be a chronic issue, gut issue, whatever it is, skin complaint, the best tip I can give you is to actually go out there and invest in someone who can help you. Get a coach, someone who can actually help you through that, because I know, I mean, I struggled business-wise, for example. I went about trying to start my business myself and went down all different avenues and hit loads of roadblocks and was really struggling. And it wasn't until I actually invested and got myself a coach that I started to see such a much more improvement and success. I mean, and in the last, I'm going to do a little post about it, but in 2017 alone, I've done seminars all over the UK. I've travelled to different countries, held different webinars, have clients all around the world now. I've moved all my stuff completely online. There's lots of things that I've done that I would never have had that in place if I hadn't have had a coach. Now, I was always listening to all these other people, getting information for all the other things, but it all become noise. I was listening to someone over there about marketing, someone over here about doing webinars and whatever. But it wasn't until I actually invested myself, my money. I mean, and it wasn't cheap. You know, it's not been cheap. I mean, if I told you the figures I spent on coaching, it was astronomical, but to a business. But I tell you what, it saved me thousands and thousands of pounds in the long run, and it saved me so many hours of my life trying to put it all together myself. And this is what you get with a coach. It's like, for example, in our programs, we don't just say, "Oh, come and do a consult," and we spend a little bit, an hour with you or 2 hours with you, and send you off on your own to go and try and put it all together. Our programs are 12 weeks or 16 weeks long, and we have got a complete structure through it, and we send you along that structure, and that's what gets you the result, you know, along with the accountability, support, and guidance. Now, that's what a coach will give you, and it's very, really important for a lot of people, because you can have all the information there and you can try and put it together, but it's piecing all those things together that is the critical bit. And that's why I say you can have so much of this information, and it just gets you nowhere, because you don't know what's to start with, you don't know what to put in the middle, what to put at the end. And that's why working with someone, if it's with your health or with anything, it's going to be great. Someone you resonate with. It hasn't got to be me, can be anyone. Someone you resonate with, someone that you know gets results, you've seen their background, you've tuned into them, and you think, you know what, it'd be really good to work with them. I had this issue for a long time, I've tried myself and I've been getting nowhere, and I know this guy gets results, or this girl gets results, I want to work with them. And so I say to you, coming into the end of 2017, going into 2018, this is a big thing. You know, you're going to have so much information out there, and there's a million and one people out there putting out content, and a lot of it is really good. But the hard bit for someone, especially if you've got an illness or a chronic issue that you're trying to be dealing with for a long time, is putting all those pieces of the puzzle together and implementing it, following the one person. Trust me, I've been there, and it's been huge for me with my health back in the day 9 years ago when I had my own health coach, and even with business. Rather than listening to 10 or 12 different people, listening to one person and focusing on one thing at a time is huge. You know, we talk about overwhelm all the time, and overwhelm is really, it doesn't actually exist. I used to get really overwhelmed. Oh my God, what should I do first? What should I do next? But overwhelm is literally because we've got all these things in the air, all these things in our mind, and we don't know what to do first or what to put. If you actually write it down and go, right, this is where I am, this is where I want to go, I've got 6 or 7 steps to get there. Step 1, tick that off. Step 2, tick that off, and that's huge. And as I mentioned before, that's what we give people in our programs. You know, we give you that support, that guidance, and we go through and we tick things off, as I'm sure other people do it in their programs as well. Because it's no good to sending you off from the deep end and saying, well, this is what I want you to do, but you not get there. You know, as I said before, a lot of people, if you're talking about someone who's had a chronic issue for a long time or been very ill, just sending them on a complete detox straight away, make them cold turkey, can make them 10 times worse, and that's not what you want to do with someone. So, as I said before, I hope it's not rambled on for too long, but I hope you really get that. You know, invest in yourself, guys, because it might cost a bit of money to start with, but you're going to get long-term results, and it's going to be results that, you know, you're going to learn yourself how to go through it. You're going to put all the pieces together, and it's going to save you a lot of money in the long term, and it's going to save you a lot of stress, and it's going to save you a lot of hours of trying to put things together yourself. And, you know, it's going to hopefully, as you've seen with us and with other people out there, you're going to get great results doing it. Okay, so that's my bit of advice, guys. If you're really struggling with your health or anything else for that matter, and you're in information overload, you keep gathering information, you're hoarding information, but you're not getting anywhere. You know, this is why I happily put out so much content, so much information, because I know we're actually in this stage of information, and people are not going to pay for information anymore. They're going to pay for implementation, and it's actually sometimes when they've actually invested, that's when they're actually going to go and do the things. You know, if I give away free information, I know most of you, 99.9% of people aren't going to use it. Only when they come in and they invest and they actually have been held accountable and they got support and guidance, etc., then they're going to put that energy into it. So, you know, information for me, I want to give much people as much information as possible to really help people and take it on board and use it if they can. But for most people, it's going to be that implementation that they need, and that's where a coach comes in. And no matter who it is you want to work with, they're going to really help you with that. Okay, guys. So, as I said, top tip for information overload and information hoarding: invest in someone you resonate with, and you're going to see a big difference and improvements, and you're going to be able to put all those pieces together. Okay, guys, as always, lots of good information coming up. I've got so much going on podcast wise. Actually, with the podcast, I'm going to be starting a new gut health episodes. Going to still be interviewing loads of people, but be doing loads of gut health episodes. Got lots of stuff going on content wise, new programs coming out, putting it all together. So lots of stuff on the horizon. But as always, guys, stay happy, stay healthy. Any questions you got, give me a shout. Otherwise, I'll speak to you soon. Have a great evening. Lots of love. Ryan out.